The competition in the market for MMORPGs is gigantic. Besides World of Warcraft, Elder Scrolls Online, or Guild Wars 2, there are many other RPGs that can offer much more than 4Story, right? In this video, we talk to you about whether a new beginning in 2020 is still worthwhile at all, and what you have to consider. If you are new to this channel, feel welcome. If you're new to the game, check out our official review. Here we go. On the start page of the game, you can read that 4Story is a multifaceted fantasy MMORPG. You can explore mysterious dungeons and have to defeat huge monsters to get to legendary treasures. But what the current dungeons and PvP features offer can't be called legendary anymore. But more about this later on. 4Story is a game that is already over 10 years old. That means that there are also some players who have been playing since that time and could build up their equipment accordingly. Let's look at the game from the perspective of a boy who is thinking about downloading the game. As a newcomer or a beginner, you have to bring two important things with you: time or money. That might sound very direct at first, but on closer inspection, it applies very well. Let's deal with the contents of 4Story, which help the player to get items. 4Story offers the Battleground and the Battle of the Worlds, PvP features where you have to actively compete against other players. If you are successful in a battle, you will be sent boxes. These can be opened or sold to other players at the market, but there is nothing legendary about the content of these boxes. There are good items that you can get through them, but the probability is so small that selling them on the market is more profitable than opening them yourself. So it doesn't sound very motivating. Besides the PvP features mentioned above, there is only one dungeon where it would be worthwhile to join the distance. In the course of the dungeon, you will come across monsters that you have to kill, through which you will receive so-called essences afterwards. Is the content of these essences at least worth it? No. The contents have been exchanged again and again in the last few years, and now you can really say that there is not much sense in them anymore. Some items are okay, but do they really help a beginner or a newcomer? These essences are not tradable, and therefore a resale is impossible. Damn. Which legendary treasures are mentioned on the start page then? Not really legendary, but useful, are the boxes you get from the mentor. In short, your mentor will level with you to get a progress for a certain amount of experience points, the mentor percentage. If you have reached a certain percentage, you get boxes. Here, you can get some items that are quite useful. You can sell them on the market. But since you can also buy these items for real money in the cash shop, you can get into the situation that you don't want to cash in. In the last few weeks, there have been more and more events related to the cash shop that the value of these items has dropped completely. Damn, you guys had it easy, didn't you? At 4Story, there are several trading groups on Facebook where you can illegally buy armor and weapons for real money. But we won't deal with these in this video, as this is only about what 4Story can offer us on its own. The leveling is monotonous due to permanent quests, and until you reach the max, level 140, countless hours are wasted doing this. The possibilities to farm items in the game are low, and the game is extremely focused on the cash shop at the moment. So let's get to the final questions of this video. Is it still worth playing 4Story in 2020? For lovers, yes, but bring some money. Is 4Story beginner friendly? No.